my gosh, this is my first Starcraft 2 anything gamecast. Look at that text the chat being captured. That is, look at all these new bells. Freaking whistles. This is Flapjack. Hello, game replays in the world. First gamecast for Starcraft freaking 2. I cannot wait for this game. Okay, and I want to say a shout out to all the new, brand spanking new Starcraft players out there. Never played the game, only seen videos, heard a bunch of shenanigans about the game. It's like, what is this game all about? Let me tell you what this game is all about. It's about the next 10 years of quality blasty blast RTS experience. Hopefully, that's what we'll get. But enough about that. Time for the game. We've got blue. Look at this shenanigan on top of the Nexus. What is going on here? It's like Christmas all of a sudden. It is Chrono Blast. I can't click it. I'm not actually playing, Flop. Just calm down. Typical move for StarCraft players, new people, sending out one of the, not your very first worker, but one of the early workers to scout your opponent. This map is called, what is this map? I don't have a clue what this map is called. It's called Greeny Green Town. I don't know what this map is called at all. What is this stuff up here? 8 p.m. Anyway, we've got Red Zerg, played by a mouzStrelok, who I will now be calling Lock for the rest of the game, or Red Zerg, and a blue Protoss on the top right of the map, played by Conflict. Blue man, that warp never looked better ever. That's like a little black hole of coolness right there, man. And these are watchtowers. I'm sure you guys have heard of this before. Xel'Naga watchtower. If you get a ground unit next to these, it reveals about a screen, well, a little larger than that circle, about a screen's worth of map around that tower. So it's a pretty interesting scouting tool. We see both players have found each other. Their first workers have found each other. They kind of know where each other is. The Red Zerg particularly, because he went here first. Oh my gosh. He went to this side of the map first. You can kind of see the mini-map down here where I am. Then he went down here up to the top side, so he knows where his opponent is. He's going to go in his base and scout it. And the Protoss, however, Conflict is not entirely sure where his opponent is, so he's going to go down here first. Then he's going to realize, because he went up here first, like, oh, okay, well, now I know where he is. He's in the bottom right of the map. But this little brave drone here is kind of cruising on in here. And we see, we're going to see a cybernetics core. We're going to see a quick tech here from Conflict going up. Yeah, he might be I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe some cybernetic core type stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Zerg, on the other hand, is making some really nasty looking stuff. Look at this. It's just one pile of nasty after another. Man. This is Starcraft 2. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but that is one awesome concept. Look at this 8 p.m. meter. That's neat. Current 0. Zerg player. He was like picking his nose or something. Anyway, Zerg starts off with an Overlord. Overlords provide supply, and they provide air transportation. They can be upgraded into Overseers. They can't detect anymore until they're upgraded into an Overseer. It's a new trait for the Overlord. He's kind of cruising around. They get faster when they get upgrades. Anyway, notice how Conflict is placing these buildings next to this first choke here. He's got one Zealot out there standing guard, making sure no quick Zerglings are coming out of the Zerg base, but we can tell that's not the case. We see the Queen hitting the battlefield. You see that little green nasties on the catchery there? That's the macro mechanic for Zerg that can produce additional larvae, if I'm not mistaken. And Protoss, this is some kind of time thing in the Nexus. What is this? Chrono boost. Makes buildings, upgrades, move a little quicker. Man, these camera controls are whacking. I can't spin my camera, can I? I can't even scroll with my right mouse click anymore. Whatever. So we see two Zealots hit the field right there. We see not an Immortal, but a Stalker. Ranged unit. Stalker hit lander area. He could be sniping these Overlords if you could see him, but you can tell this Overlord is kind of up in this cliff area. The Conflict cannot see up that cliff unless he has another unit that can see, which would be a Colossus or a flying unit. Looks like Conflict's going to take some aggressive stance on these nasty, terrible rocks here. He's going to start trying to kill these, maybe try to get into this area. This natural expansion. Maybe this is his natural expansion. whichever is more natural. He's looking for this, probably because, yes, there is more rocks on the south side of that expansion to give him a little bit of cover. We do see some zerglings moving out. We see some roaches, and not zerglings. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7 roaches advancing on conflict right now. This early in the game, I need some more water. He's coming up quickly. This is a pretty intimidating fortune now. He's only got a few units here. He's got 3 zealots, which are biological. Roaches deal additional damage against biological units, I believe. He's going for his pylon, trying to turn off these gateways. Conflict has seen the threat. He's moving in to respond to it. These roaches are coming in here kind of like a ball of death here. They're going to go for these zealots. Down goes one zealot. He's attacking the stalker. The other zealot goes down quickly. Man, those eliminate zealots so fast. The stalker goes down. Another zealot bites the dust. Looking bad for conflict. All freaking ready. Is this game already over? No, this game's not over. We still got a half an hour fun, ladies and gentlemen. More pylons are going down. In a desperate attempt, conflict is throwing his probes at this Zerg attacking force. We got a few more roaches that enter the battlefield. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 roaches. 2 more roaches came up from earlier. The overlords are just kind of chilling in his base, looking at stuff. He sees that he's got a dark shrine, which I believe can produce or gives technology for Dark Templars. The Zerg player, Locke, is going straight for this pylon. It was too late. The Dark Templar just came out literally seconds before the pylon went down. These Dark Templars are cloaked melee units. The Overlord cannot see them. He's just wailing on these roaches one after another. He's taking them out with those nifty little hand lightsabers. The roaches are saying, enough getting stabbed in the butt, I'm going back home. Within hot pursuit is this Dark Templar here. That would have been a game ender. What the crap? That would have been a game ender. If that pylon was destroyed 1.5 seconds later, or earlier, I swear, that would have been it. And conflict gets the Dark Templar out. He's punching these guys. Look at that, just take them out. 1 stab in the butt. How much damage do they deal? 40. 45 now. But he has an Overseer now. Dark Templar goes down for the count, unfortunately. Wow, that was so close. That was by the skin of conflict's teeth, if I may say so, which I will, and I did. Yeah, we see conflict going for another expansion. Zerg has his second expansion already. We are probably going to see additional... I don't think I noticed that he did not go for... What the crap? How did I miss this? There's a Dark Templar in Zerg's base. Eliminated the drones, or maybe he ran with some of them. He's now being chased down. How did I miss that? I can't believe... That was sneaky, conflict. That was sneaky. Using cloaked units so I can't see it. Man, that was tricky. Apparently, conflict has snuck one of those Dark Templars down to Zerg's main base. Zerg did not have a detector there immediately, so he was able to slaughter some of the drones, which I believe he kills in one hit. The Dark Templar side attack, which actually I think there's 2 Dark Templar models. One has a scythe, a double scythe thing, and the other one's got like a stabby lightsaber or gauntlet hand thing. So, anyway, now both players are kind of chilling out. Got the Zerg pushing around. He's coming back to his base. He doesn't like getting stabbed in the butt. Another Dark Templar attack that I missed, of course. What kind of a gamecaster am I? He moves his drones to the south side base, his initial base. You can see the detector moving in. He can't find where he is. He's stuck. He's sneaking out. Conflict is getting additional kills with these few little Dark Templars. There goes another drone. There goes another drone. He's just taking them out one by one, really crippling his opponent's economy, dancing his Dark Templar around to block the drones. Yeah. And there he goes. He's moving his drones back finally. The Overseer is not going the right way. He needs to go to the base. Conflict's getting a pretty significant advantage here, I would assume, by this Dark Templar one slicing those drones. And it looks like he's going to get out and escape. Nope, he's been caught. The Overseer catches him. He's in hot pursuit, but he makes it out. He's going to go attack for more drones, continue this crazy harassment. Actually, rather attack the extractor, and it looks like the Dark Templar goes down for the count. Nice play by Conflict, to say the least. He probably eliminated, I don't know, 15, 20, 25 drones. I was not able to see it. That is some nasty tentacle thing. Look at that. That is a do not touch written all over it.